Hey 30 Day Challenge Plus's Ed Dale here. I think you know who I am by now, but hey, traditionally you always have to do that. Two things I want to talk to you about today. A little equipment review, and also to tell you about what's going on with 30 Day Challenge Plus post 30 Day Challenge. Some of you might have watched the show and heard that there's a webinar talking about 30 Day Challenge Plus coming on and what are going to be the changes and so on. There are going to be some new features of 30 Day Challenge Plus, which is totally awesome. But you don't have to do a thing, because you will keep your price, and as you soon discover, your price will never again be repeated. So you are locked in. As long as you stay a member of 30 Day Challenge Plus, you'll never be charged a penny more than what you're going to be charged, whereas you'll see the retail price is going up pretty significantly. Well, because bluntly we think it's worth it with the amount of content. We've got some really good stuff coming up too. One on doing different elements of video production. We've got a fantastic series on Posterous coming up and showing, we highlighted that, and if you haven't been and seen day 15 of the 30 Day Challenge, you really should, because it's just a fabulous lesson in leverage and using Posterous for creating content and understanding the market at the same time. But there's so much more to it. So we're going to go into a lot more depth, some more detail, show you some really cool tricks, like there's some really spiffy stuff that you can do, and show you that. Now, product review wise, two things I want to talk to you about. One is, in these last few days of the 30 Day Challenge, if you've been having a look, I wonder if you've noticed the video quality. It's not been the Canon 5D Mark II. It indeed has been the new Panasonic GH1, which is about half the price. In fact, it's about a third the price. In Japan here you can get it for about 2,000 Australian dollars, which would be around, I think it's about 1,500 bucks in the US, which sounds a lot, but look at this quality. It's stunning. What I'm doing a lot in these videos is I'm using what is called a low aperture, and I'm going to go into a bit more detail about this, but it's a really it's a very interesting part of photography. Basically what it means is that there's a depth of field around what I'm doing. What do I mean by that? If I stick this hand up close, see how it's out of focus, and as I bring it back, it comes back into focus, and if I could stretch back out here, it's back out of focus. There's only about a space of about this far when you use a really low aperture number, and it's a real trick to making your videos look super professional. So the GH1 is magnificent at this, and it does a brilliant job, and of course it's highly portable. It's tiny, so I don't have to hulk this huge amount of equipment around with the 5D, and we use the 5D Mark II for example when we shot all those videos, the intro videos for the 30 Day Challenge. So check it out. I give it a triple thumbs up, the whole GH1. If you're looking for a camera that is sort of halfway between a point and shoot and an SLR that gives you video, I just can't think of a better camera. The onboard audio is pretty good. It's got an external mic setting, which is vital, I think, in these type of cameras. And I've actually got a little Sennheiser Zoom mic, so I don't have to wear a microphone and still get good audio for you guys. There are those two things. Now, finally, and I just got this a couple of days ago here in Japan, I don't know if you can see that, but this is Turbo H264 HD edition. This has just come out. What this is, it's a little plug. In fact, I should show you. This is it. This tiny little plug which plugs into the USB port of your computer. And what it does is it accelerates the rendering of videos. If you've done any video production at all, you'll know that it takes some time to you sort of hit the button and go get a cup of coffee. And what this does is it basically speeds up that rendering by 3. It means that my laptop here can be as fast as my big Mega Beast at home. And I think this goes for a couple of $100 Quality superb. The old one of these was good, but I didn't like the quality of the output. It didn't give that same level of output. This one does. In fact, this video you're watching here, I rendered using this bad boy. So there you go. Stay tuned, lots of news happening in 30 Day Challenge Plus over the next few days. Of course, I'll let you guys know first. If you want to see the webinar, it will be recorded So no worries there. You can watch live if you like. Webinars is actually something we're going to be covering because they are the hottest converting thing around at the moment. People are selling stuff on webinars, and not just internet marketing, but in real world areas, and just doing brilliantly with it. So I wanted to show you guys all about that as well. So heaps to come with 30-day challenge. I hope you guys had a look at the whole 30-day challenge this year, because there was some awesome stuff in there, but we've got more awesome stuff to come in 30-day challenge plus. So I will see you soon. Sayonara.